In my opinion, restorative language is about one thing: avoiding secondary behavior. Is everybody familiar with primary and secondary behavior? Okay, so the primary behavior is Johnny is standing on this table over here. That's a primary behavior. Johnny's standing on the table. And so when I say, hey, Johnny, get off the table, Johnny right there is going to have a secondary behavior. Now, the secondary behavior can be Johnny getting off the table and going in and sitting in his seat quietly, or the secondary behavior could be like, Mr. Oliver, make me. That's a secondary behavior. Now, the primary behavior of Johnny standing on top of this table is not going to get Johnny sent to the office. That's not how it works. You generally do not send a student to the office for the primary behavior. But when Johnny challenges you and says, Mr. Oliver, make me, now Johnny is very close to getting sent out of that classroom because Johnny's secondary behavior has challenged your authority, and basically Johnny has become disrespectful to you. And not just disrespectful to you, but disrespectful to you in front of all your students. Here's the thing about the interaction you're having with Johnny in this moment. Johnny, you have to win. Johnny is feeling the exact same way. Johnny is feeling he has to win for all his peers. His pride is on the line. Because if he just gets off the table, he's going to have to hear, ooh, Miss Oliver just made you get off the table. He's going to have to hear that. Now, they may not say it to where you can hear it, but they're going to say it to Johnny. They're going to make fun of Johnny. They're going to snicker at him. They're going to do all those different things. And so Johnny's thinking about that. So Johnny is going against a whole different thing than you. Johnny is reacting for his pride, but also for his peers. I don't know about you, but when you were a 6th grader or a 7th grader, or you were getting into those teen years, your pride and your peers are more important than anything else in the world. I'll take 3 days to not be embarrassed in front of my friends. I'll be a legend if I get sent out of class over this. So yes, Johnny is going to react in an adverse way, and we can sit here and say, well, kids are supposed to respect adults. Well, newsflash, things have changed. Kids don't automatically just respect us anymore. And what we really get into in a lot of cases is really fight or flight. What we cause, by the way we interacted with Johnny, by yelling at him, saying, Johnny, get off the table, by doing that, we've invoked fight or flight. It's either going to be fight or it's going to be flight. Now, some kids are going to retreat, they're going to get off the table, and they're going to go and sit in their seats, and they're going to be quiet for the next 15 minutes and feel bad about what they just did. And you got some kids, a lot of them just like Johnny, they're going to fight back. And when they start fighting, or just like with any other fight, somebody has to give in at some point. And in a lot of cases, we feel that we can't be the one to give in. So what I would say is, why can't we find a better way to get Johnny off the table? Because wouldn't it be better, or would this be more effective? Hey, Johnny, can you please get off the table? I'm really scared you're going to get hurt. I'm really scared you're going to hurt yourself. And then we give Johnny an opportunity to get off the table. That's in a non-threatening tone, and that's giving Johnny the opportunity to save face and just get off the table. And if Johnny just gets off the table and goes and sits in his seat, isn't that what we all wanted? Johnny doesn't have to save face. You don't have to yell at him. And then we get to move on about our day.